Hey guys, welcome back to another Game Dev Tycoon video. Start it back up. Slide Deathman Inc. Phil Robertson Viking Wars. Just went off the market, 18,574 units sold, generating $130,046 in sales. Alright. So, let's develop another game to make it, let's do a space game. Let's make it in space. We'll make it a space strategy game. That sounds good. For the PC, which now is better than the G64, Slimematic 1.5, and we'll make it for mature audiences. You know, those strategy games, they mess with you. We've got some violence in there. Alright, let's make it, Planet Beta 6. Alright. 2D graphics V2. Let's start it up. Goal hint: if you have more than $1 million in cash, you'll be able to move to the next level. This might sound like a lot, but don't worry, once you release a hit game, you will get this to this amount easily. Alright? So that's our ultimate goal in Game Dev Tycoon, just keep moving up to different stages. After this stage, we're in an office, then after that stage, we're in an even better office. It just goes on from there. Alright, so stories and quests down all the way, because it's a strategy game, you don't really need that. Engine all the way up, and gameplay down a little bit. We'll keep all this checked out because it's still nice to have some sort of story in a strategy game. Alright, $30,000 going into this game. Phil, pumping out ideas for this game. Alright, so far we're very equal. 9 design, 9 technology. AI all the way up there, dialogues not so much, and level design just, you know, still important but not as much as AI. Okay. Alright, Phil, try to keep these evened out, man. What are you doing? Alright, so world design up all the way. I always feel like this is like good for any game. Alright. Vena, creator of Master V console, has announced the Vena Gear, a portable console to directly compete against the Game Link from Nintendo. A spokesperson from the company said, "Unlike similar devices on the market which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Vena Gear has basically the full power of the Master V, except you could take it with you. The Vena Gear also has a full color screen." Will this device topple the Game Link? We will see. The Vena Gear will debut in 2 months. Alright. Good to know. Alright, we got 1 bug in Planet Beta 6. 4 bugs. Jeez, you just shot out all those bugs at once. Aw, they were so equaled out. Alright. This is really good. They're both 22-21. New records, new company records. Alright, level design AI, world design, and 2D graphics V2 all just became level 3. Phil Robertson, not even close to level 4. New research available: level editor, better AI, open world, 2D graphics V3, and 3D graphics V1. Now, I don't know, I think it's better to go 3D graphics now, and just try and get a grasp for 3D before everyone else, instead of just staying with 2D graphics, because that's going to get old quick. The first reviews for our newly released game Planet Beta 6 came in. Alright, nice. It's not a flop. Alright, 8, very good by Star Games. Thank you, Star Games. 9, almost perfect by Informed Gamer. 9, can't wait for the sequel, Game Hero. Well, we will please you with that once we come out with one. And All Games thought it was very enjoyable and gave it an 8. Alright, close that. Now, how much money are we going to make off this game? Nice. 12.1 thousand sales within the first week. That's amazing. Today, the new game platform Vena Gear by Vena has been released. Alright. Got even more sales on the second week. Got like the same amount in the third week. Man, we are just getting so much money from this. Research. We're going to research better AI, because I think every game with better AI is better in general. even games that don't really need AI. I know it's annoying to just see AI walk into a wall or something. Planet Beta 6 has achieved a company sales record with over 50,000 units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Sly Deathman Inc. Alright, so we did that. Let's research some more stuff. 3D graphics v1. Ooh, and we're gonna do open world too after we do 3D graphics. So that's gonna be good if we put an RPG game. The third game to our Elder Scrolls series. That's gonna be nice. Everyone's gonna be trampling over each other just to get it. In 2 months, the G64 will be taken off the market. Govador, you're going bankrupt. You have successfully researched 3D graphics v1. Alright. Gonna research open world. Or should we get marketing in there? Nah, marketing costs too much for the state we're at right now. Alright, open world. Let's do it. Planet Beta 6 is now off the market. It's 58,155 units, starting $407,105 in sales. Look at that. We have $400,000.5 in the bank. Oh, and we're losing that. Alright, so I think we're going to make a new game engine with all the stuff we just researched. And then we are going to make another game. None of that. We'll make something else. Alright. Create custom game engine. 3D graphics. We'll take 2D graphics out there entirely because we don't want to make this cost too much. That's good. That's good. Better AI and open world. Alright, 190,000 for this. Slymatic 2.0. No. Slymatic 2.0. Create the engine. 115. It's going to take us a while, but we want our next game to be awesome. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised today as Govador, the creator of the popular G64, has filed for bankruptcy. Govador failed to introduce a higher-priced alternative and were forced to shut down production of the G64. The platform will retire from the market later this month. Too bad. Don't worry, once we are able to make games and other consoles, we're gonna avenge them. G64 is no longer supported. You've released one game for the platform and earned a total of $166.6 thousand. Alright, Phil. Come on, we only need 50 more. We're losing money by the month here. We need to make a spectacular game so we can come back. We just had 400,000 before. What happened? Alright, the game engine Slymatic 2.0 is now complete. Develop new game, make it mature, topic, fantasy, genre, RPG, platform, PC, game engine Slymatic 2.0, and we will call this Hammerfell. Again, Elder Scrolls references. 3D graphics v1, so everyone's going to be amazed with 3D graphics. It's going to blow everyone's minds. Alright, stories and quests all the way up. Gameplay all the way up. And engine down a little bit. Gameplay down a little bit as well, and that down a little bit more, so we really emphasize stories and quests. Alright, you know, the three apart, but you know, alright, dialogue's all the way up there. AI, not so much, but we want that on. And level design is good where it's at. Alright. Make that open world. And everything's still good. Alright, hopefully our technology will go back up so we can level this out. Anything? Alright, yep, that's good. So 20 and 24. I did that backwards. Alright, we got a new design record, but not technology. Any levels up? Alright, graphics level 3 and sound level 3. Nice. Alright, we have 87,000 in the bank. Let's see the reviews. Oh, that was a long pause on the 10. Alright, 8, played it for days, Star Games. Outstanding game, Informed Gamer thought. Alright, Game Hero said it was almost perfect. And yes, we got a 10. All Games said it was a masterpiece. They were just shocked by the 3D graphics. They fell off their chairs when they saw that. 86,000 sales in the first week. That is fantastic. Hammerfell has achieved a company sales record with 100,000 units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Sly Deathman Inc. Okay. Congratulations, you've made quite a name for yourself and have saved up a lot of capital. If you want to grow the company further, then moving into a new office is the next step. I found the perfect office situated in a technology park. Would you like to move your company to the next level? We're going to go not yet, because in my experience, if you do that too soon, with only 1.1 million, we're going to just go bankrupt. So I usually save up to like $8 million before I actually do that. I don't know if that's too much in you guys' opinion, but it worked out for me in the long run. So not yet. We're gonna maybe do some contract work. Can we do that? Doesn't matter if we lose 4,000. Let's see if we can do that one. Alright, so just focus on that technology, Phil. The latest game by Sly Deathman Inc. has received positive reviews overall. All Games gave it a 10, saying a masterpiece. If Sly Deathman Inc. continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favorite. Alright, so we got 3.7 thousand fans and 1.9 million in the bank, excuse me. And we just got 15,000 from that. Alright, everything is looking good. Let's develop a new game. We will make it a fantasy strategy game for the PC with the Slymatic 2.0. It's gonna be for mature audiences. A fantasy strategy game. Let's make this Dwarf Wars. Yeah, Dwarf Wars, yeah. Everyone's gonna be shooting each other to get this game. 3D graphics, let's do this. Alright, so it's a strategy game, so engine all the way up, gameplay not so much. And literally no stories and quests, okay. Alright, nice, it's pretty balanced out. Oh, still got some more stuff. Hammerfell is now off the market. It sold 306,639 units, generating $2.1 million in sales. That was a biggie for us. Alright. AI all the way up, dialogues down, level design, you can stay where you are. This is going to be a really good strategy game because we got those better AI. Ooh. Decrypt the message. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information you might be interested in. If you're interested, then transfer 60,000 to close the uplink location. We'll contact you, Agent Blowfish. We got the money. I guess I'll transfer 60,000 to see what this is. Alright, decrypt the message. Thank you for your business. You have successfully researched movies. Yeah, so now we can make games based on movies, but I don't want to really do that. I mean, everyone knows games like that just flop and they aren't really that good. They're just trying to milk more money out of people. Alright. Come on, Phil. There you go. Alright, we don't have that many bugs, so at least Phil's skilled at keeping it clean. And this is very balanced out. Finish that. Broke a new technology record, but not design. Alright. Stories and quests and dialogues leveled up. 3 graphics V1 leveled up, and Phil is almost half. It's like maybe 1/3 of the way to level 4th. Alright. New research available, simple cutscenes, and better dialogues. Let's research. Simple cutscenes. Vena has announced they will release a new gaming console in 2 months, the Vena Oasis. I guess it's like the Sega Genesis or something. Comes with 16-bit graphics and sound, which promises a new kind of gaming experience. Vena said at the announcement the Oasis is a new start It will be the genesis, yeah, definitely, of a new generation of gaming consoles, and we will believe it will do very well in the market. Some of the games already announced for the console suggest that it will appeal to more mature audiences. Alright, the first reviews for Dwarf Wars came in. Oh. Alright, Star Games thought it was very enjoyable. Informed Gamer said it was a good game. Nice. Game Hero, their focus on gameplay served this game very well. And we disappointed all games this time. They just said it was beautiful. Alright, wasn't as good as Hammerfell, but you know, still gonna get some. Oh, jeez. That wasn't even close. 17,000 sales in the first week. Alright, I think that was just the game that you made to gain some more money while we're just doing this real quick. Better dialogues, let's do that. We're just gonna go all out with all this new research. I'm gonna make a new game engine and blow everyone away. Congratulations, you made quite a name for yourself. Oh, it's the same thing. Not yet. Come on. It went back up after a little while. What else should we research? Should we go for marketing? I think marketing would be good, because then we'll get some hype for the game, and then we'll sell a lot more. Today, the new game platform, Vena Oasis, by Vena, has been released. Look at that. The game is almost off the market and hasn't even sold the amount as Hammerfell did in the first week. You've successfully unlocked marketing. You can access marketing options in the action menu, but only while a game is in development. Alright. Research. Anything else? Can't really do anything else that's important. A horror game. Should we make a horror game? Nah, let's stick with what we know how to do. Alright. Making the new game engine. Simple cutscenes in there. Better dialogues. Alright. Slymatic 2.5. Create engine. Alright, so we still have $2.2 million in the bank. Dwarf Wars is now off the market. Yeah, it was a flop game. 64,360 units, generating 450,548 sales. Still not the worst game we could have sent out, but it wasn't particularly good. Speaking of which, let's look at our game history. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. Alright, so we made Elder Scrolls. Got an average of 7. I don't know if you guys can see that in there. It's a little bit hard to see. 6.75 for Tour of Duty. 6.75 for Planet Beta 6. The Bubonic War for 7.75. Daggerfall for 7.75. 6 for Battlefront. 5 for Viking Wars. I think that was our worst game. Did I make 2 Planet Beta 6? Oh wow, I did. Didn't even notice that. I guess this is Planet Beta 6 too, but it did a lot better. This is Space Strategy. What was that one? A Space Strategy as well. Jeez. I must have dreamed about it and then all of a sudden it happened. Alright, Hammerfell got a 9. Dwarf Wars 7.75. Alright. Come on. Keep working on that engine. I wonder what car is underneath here. I've always wondered that. Not a very big car person, so I can't really tell. I assume most people would be able to kind of tell what it is just by looking at it. Alright, so we're going to make a new game. Going to make it a sci-fi RPG. No. Medieval RPG. For the... should we buy anything? Let's not do it on these, because these are more for younger audiences. Let's stick with PC because it still costs the least, and it's barely, the Vayner Oasis is barely better than it. And I don't really want to waste 100,000 just to buy the license, and then 50,000 just to use it. 2.5. Let's make it mature. Medieval RPG. Let's make this. I don't know if you guys have heard of this game, but let's call this Fable. Next, 3D graphics V1 for 10,000. Alright, so storage and quest all the way up. Engine down a little bit. Just put simple cutscenes in there and that's it. Alright. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a big game. He's pumping out ideas. Alright, AI down a little bit. Better dialogues. Alright. Ooh, he's thinking really hard for this one, you can tell. And he just comes out with one. And that's good. I hope these balance out by the end of it. They're kind of close, only 5 apart. You want to contribute anything? You want to iron out any last details? I was hoping for a technology, but alright. So we got 2 million to start with this. New design record. Nothing leveled up, but that's okay. Congratulations, blah blah blah. No, I'm not ready. Alright, the first reviews came in. Oh, alright, it did very well. 10, yes! Medieval RPG is a great combination. 10, my new favorite, but I'm an informed gamer. 10, everyone loves it. Game Hero. And a 9, I wish I got 4 10s in a row. I've yet to even get that. More, please. Maybe Fable 2 will be able to get that. Alright. Look at all of that sales. 126,000 sales in the first week. 2.9, 3.6 million. Jesus. Let's research stuff. Let's get a level editor in there. We have 7.5 thousand fans. Fable, the newest game by Slidethman Inc., has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Fable is one of these rare games that will set a new quality for standard and for future games. Cannot speak. It seems that Slidethman Inc. really has made gaming history of Fable. Well done. Why, thank you, News. I tried. Alright, research level editor. Is there anything else we really want in here? New topic, anything? No. Alright. We'll make a new game. We will pick a platform. Maybe we should make a game for the Gameling. Nah, let's keep with what we're doing. We'll make a fantasy action game for the PC. Slimatic 2.5. Fantasy action game. I guess it'll still be mature. We're a mature company. What should this game be called? Let's see. A fantasy action game. First thing that comes to mind when I hear fantasy. Final Fantasy. Alright. 3D graphics V1. Alright. Put that. We need to get 100% in there. Alright. Okay. AI, not so much. Dialogues, not so much. And level design all the way up. Today, Nintendo announced the much anticipated successor of the popular TES console. This is the greatest console we have ever built. It comes with state-of-the-art 16-bit graphics and sound. It is simply super, and that's why we've decided to call it the Super TES. Alright. Fans around the world will be waiting for this moment, and it seems they will not be disappointed. Let's hope they're not. Alright, keep that the way it is. Fable is now off the market. Oh yeah. It sold 443,167 units, generating $3.1 million in sales. We have $5 million in the bank. Oh, we forgot to mark it. Oh well. We'll do it next time. Finish that up. It's pretty evened out, but I don't think we broke anything. Nope. Release the game. Alright, the first reviews for Final Fantasy came in. Oh, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. 8, played it for days. 8, fantasy and action is a great combination. 8, love it. 9. 7, man, good game. Alright. Let's see what we get from this. The first week. 17,000 the first week isn't good. I think that'll be a good place to end it here. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time for when maybe we'll be able to go to the next office. We're not going to do that now. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.